So you're thinking of buying an Indian Bayou. I'm Richard Imers. In this video, I'm going to show you around Indian Bayou. Right now, we're at the Indian Bayou Country Club and Golf Course. I moved to Destin in 1982 from New York City, and at that time, Indian Bayou was the only golf course community, making it the oldest golf course community in Destin. I'm now going to take you through the neighborhood and show you 3 different properties at 3 different price points, so you can begin to get a better idea of what may fit your budget. If you stick around until the end, I will share with you the best kept secret of this area that you definitely don't want to miss. So let's begin right now. If this is your first time to our channel and you want to know everything about living in Indian Bayou Country Club, then subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the market in Indian Bayou. My name is Richard Imers. I work with eXp Realty, and we get calls and emails every day from people like you looking for help on making their move to Destin, and we absolutely love it. Whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or even send us an email. All the information is in the description below, so we can help you make a smooth transition to Destin, Florida. So here we are looking at a Google map of Destin, Florida. And if you look in this area right here, you can see that this is the Indian Bayou Golf and Country Club. And so let's just kind of zoom in so you get a better look. A couple things that are interesting about Indian Bayou. This neighborhood, they started developing it in the early 70s. You'll see a lot of homes that are built here back in 1972, and you'll see 86, 96, 2006, and you'll see some under construction today. Nice thing about this neighborhood is that these are half-acre lots, or 0.47 acre lots on the interior, and then the bayou front lots are also large waterfront lots with about 100 feet on the water. So we've got, as you can see here, the Country Club golf course. Originally it was 18 holes, and within the last 10 years they've added another 9 to make it a total of 27 holes. If I could give you an idea of what the boundaries are of Indian Bayou, this is Indian Bayou. It's the actual bayou. And so the boundary runs along the airport and crosses Indian Bayou and then goes this way to Indian Bayou. And that's how you get out into the bay from both of these locations. So there's a lot of good waterfront homes and a lot of golf course front homes. And as I said, these are half-acre lots, so good-sized lots. I think one of the nicest things about Indian Bayou is their $250 a year association dues. Most neighborhoods, golf course neighborhoods, you're looking at least $500 a month, at least. And Indian Bayou is not a gated community, but it feels like one. And it's kind of set off so that unless you know it's there, you're not going to find it. So if you're looking for a home or looking to live in a golf course community like Indian Bayou, there are so many opportunities. There are many single-story homes. There are many multi-story homes. They cover the whole gamut. They run from a low of $650,000 to a high of about $7 million. So it's quite a range. So if you're interested in finding out more about Indian Bayou, happy to help. So we're beginning our walkthrough of Indian Bayou. The first house that I'm going to show you is 3 Teepee Court, and right now we are walking down Teepee Court. Just want you to kind of get a look at the neighborhood. It's just very much a traditional neighborhood. Most of these houses on Teepee Court, with the exception of just one, are all brick homes. But it's got some mature growth trees here, as you can see. I'll just kind of take you around the circle here, the cul-de-sac, as it were, and give you an idea of what number 3 Teepee Court looks like and how much they want for it. Let me tell you what it is. So it's been on the market for 79 days. That's beginning to be a long time in this market. And it was built in 1989, sitting on about 1/4 of an acre, 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2,200 square feet. So it's a pretty decent size. The Homeowners Association dues here used to be nothing. Then it went to $10. Now it's $225 a month. So as you can see, this is Teepee Court, number 3. As I said, it's a brick home. It's got mature growth. Good looking house. Plenty of trees in front. So that's probably one of the lowest priced homes at $689,000 that we have in Indian Bayou for sale today. Have a great day. So here we are in Indian Bayou. As I said, this is an old community. When I moved here, it had already been here for some time, but it's been building up and growing. It's a community of about 250 homes surrounded by Indian Bayou and Joe's Bayou. And it's got a lot of waterfront properties. It's got a lot of interior properties, older properties, and many, I'd say a very diverse collection of architecture. Where we're going to right now is a property at 76 Country Club Drive. This is a home that was built in 1983. It's 2,458 square feet. It is 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. Asking price is $715,000. So here we are in Indian Bayou at our first house. It's 76 East Country Club Drive. And as you can see, there's a lot of mature growth here. These are gigantic live oak trees and just absolutely stunning. And it's something that we find in many of the older communities. This community right now has about 250 people that live in it, or families that live in it. A lot of waterfront property facing Joe's Bayou and Indian Bayou going out to the Choctawhatchee Bay. This house that we're looking at was built in 1983, so it's one of the older homes in the community, but there are homes here that were built in as early as 1972. So it's quite a diverse architecture here. We're coming up on 76, and as you'll be able to see, the house is showing very well from the road, and it has a lot of great trees and growth. Looks like it's been recently painted. It looks like it has been made ready to sell. Good looking home. You can see 2-car garage. It's really in great shape. So this is just one property. Asking price on this is $715,000, and it's been on the market 1 day. So there you have it. So our next house is at 132 Indian Bayou Drive. Now this is a bayou front. This is Joe's Bayou front house. It's a deep water bayou that opens out into the Choctawhatchee Bay. These bayou front homes tend to be a little bit larger and fancier than all of the interior homes. Makes sense, right? So we're just kind of walking down the street so you can kind of see what the neighborhood looks like. Nice neighborhood. You know, when you got waterfront properties, especially in Destin, they're kind of pretty. We're coming up on it now. Just wanted to get an idea of what it looks like here. Just kind of give you an idea of what the houses across the street look like. And here we come on to 132 East Indian Bayou Road. Beautiful home. So a little bit about this property. This is a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, 2-story home with 100 feet on the bayou. It was built in 1986 with 3,800 square feet of living space, and it's been on the market for 144 days, which at this price point, $1.95 million. That doesn't seem to be too long on the market, but kind of pushing it. But just thought I'd share that with you. Also, I needed to correct something. The association dues in Indian Bayou are $250 a year. So, unheard of. I remember when it was $10 a month, so it's doubled. And I'll tell you, you know, people want to live on the bay here, and bay is nice. They're certainly good neighbors. But on a deep water bayou, you can put just about any boat in and not worry about running aground. So it's certainly a great place to, if you're a boater, to own waterfront. And there you have it. Good looking house. And we have one more house that we're going to look at. It is 59 East Country Club Drive. It is on the market just one day so far. And as you've seen through all of our walking around, that this area too has good mature growth trees. One of the things I failed to mention is that typically these lots here in Indian Bayou are half-acre lots. So for us, in this at the beach, that's a lot of yard. Behind me is the house. Looks like it's all ready to close. I mean, it's in to be sold condition. Paint looks good. Yard looks good. Looks good. And as I pan around here, you can see what the rest of the neighborhood here looks like. And there we have it. This property is on the market one day. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, built in 1996, 2,526 square feet, sitting on just under half an acre. Asking price, $825,000. There you have it.